let me introduce myself. My name is Raghu Gadam. So I'm having around 8 years of experience in digital marketing and content writing as well. So I started my career basically back in 2011, and I started it in UK. So from there on, I learned many things and worked with a range of companies in different business sectors. That means in the trainings, I worked with the companies which are in trainings. I worked with the companies which are into development. Worked with the companies which are into events. Worked with film industry, and I explored many business sectors in the last 8 years. So I've been in touch with many of the CEOs. See, that's how I gained a pretty good knowledge about the market and what are the expectations of different companies in the market. So how they function basically, and how they get profits from each and everything. So I learned many things in this freelancing career. As well, I worked as a full-time digital marketing consultant with some companies also. So some of the reputed companies I worked with, one of it was Oliver Clinics, which is in Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Chennai. So that's about myself, guys. So I'm having 8 years of experience, and from now we'll start this journey with digital marketing. So I'd like to start. I can see why I asked you from which field are you people, and what is your previous experience means. The reason behind this, how many of you are aware of marketing? I'd like to know how many of are you in this field, from this field basically, from marketing. So that is the reason I asked you to just type it up. Okay, Satish from ITSM. So that won't be an issue actually. So to get into digital marketing, there is no specific thing like you should have knowledge in the marketing, or else you should have prior marketing experience, or you should have MBA to focus. So there is no such rule when you are getting into the jobs. So all you need is a very good creative knowledge and understanding perspective for each and every business. That means you need to understand the business. So that is what we expect being a digital marketing consultant. To start with, we'll look into what is digital marketing and what is traditional marketing. So everyone are aware of this marketing, right? So be it traditional marketing or digital marketing. So everyone might be aware of marketing. So there are different products and services that come into the market. So before going into the marketing concept, we have to understand the business first. So what exactly is the business? Then only you can design a marketing strategy for that, be it a digital marketing strategy or a traditional marketing strategy. If you understand the business on the first note, then only you'll be able to design a perfect strategy for the perfect marketing strategy for the service or products that you are handling in the business. So what is a business? So anything that provides a service or anything that sells a product, that is basically considered as a business. In this, many things are there. So it's a core definition. I'm not giving the exact definition also. For a layman understanding, I'm saying it is nothing but the one which sells a product or a service. So be it a vendor, a mango vendor in the market also, he's doing his business. Be it a tea stall, he's doing his business. So everything is a business. So the basic thing, being a marketer, you need to understand what exactly is that business about. What is that? How is that business functioning? What are the in and out of that business? How they are able to generate profits from that business? How they are able to sell their products? So being a marketer, you need end-to-end knowledge about that business, and you need a perfect understanding about that business. That is very important on the first note before entering into any marketing strategy. Okay, that means you need to understand how that product or service is manufactured. I mean, product is manufactured or else service is manufactured. How that service is provided. So what are the costs that are acquiring for the company? What are the costs that are acquiring for the company, and what are the, how much profit we are able to generate with the costing of the product or service. So all these terms you need to understand prior to your marketing strategies. Okay, for an example, let's take an example. And before going into it, can anyone say what is the difference between a product and service? Okay, you'll be coming across these terms quite normally when you are into digital marketing. So what exactly is this product or service? So now we dealt these products and services are different in manufacturing sector and different in the software also. But you'll be listening about these products and services. When it comes to manufacturing sector, now take a car, let us assume a manufacturing plant of Maruti Suzuki. So when when it is manufactured and when it is coming out from the plant, it is considered as a product. When it is sold to the individuals, it is considered as a product. But when it comes back for any maintenance, then it is called as service. So we got many service centers and we got many product sellers in the market. All the retailers, I mean all the dealers who are selling the Maruti Suzuki, they are selling the products. And when they are doing the maintenance work, it is considered as a service part. So it's completely different. So you need to understand what is the difference between a product and a service. Now when it comes to the software also, see now SAP Germany, when they design it, when they develop it directly, then it is called as a product. But when they are implementing the same product in a company, or maintaining the same product in any other company, then it is considered as a service. When they are selling it as a whole product, it is considered as a complete product. Now let us say SAP Germany sold its product to Infosys. Now Infosys is providing service, SAP services to its clients. You got the difference, guys? SAP Germany sold its product to Infosys. Infosys is providing services to its clients, SAP services to its clients. So you need to understand the basic difference between a product and a service. Now all the trainings also come under the services. Be it any software training, it also come under the services. Why? Because now here the product cost and the service cost, there will be a lot of difference. Now when a product, when you are saying, when you type something in the Google as Maruti, okay, when you type something in the Google as Maruti, let us say if you type something as Maruti, so you'll be getting the products and you'll be getting the service providers also. So but when we go for ads, it is very important. When you go for paid ads, you need to know the difference between a product and a service. Why? Because the product cost will be very high. So eventually the costing for those keywords, want to buy a Maruti car, want to buy a Maruti car. So now this keyword will be generally costly. Why? Because I'm looking to buy a product. So eventually this keyword carries more costing. And when you are looking for a service center for Maruti car, service center for Maruti car, so it's completely different and the keyword costing will be less also. So if you don't know the difference and if you are marketing it, then eventually what will happen? You might end up losing a huge chunk of your budgets with the wrong marketing strategy. You might end up with losing your budget with a wrong marketing strategy. So this is the reason you need to understand the difference between a product and a service. So before going into it, so you need to, so now what are the steps before going into a marketing strategy? You need to understand the business and you need to understand whether it is a product oriented company or else a service oriented company. So if it's a product oriented company, the whole marketing strategy will be different. If it's a service oriented company, the whole marketing strategy will be different. So till this point everyone understood, right, guys? So if yes, just type yes in your chat box. That should be fine for me. Yep. Okay. If you got any doubts till this point? Wonderful. Thank you. Now let us move to the next part. So what is this digital marketing? So today's agenda, I will look into all these parts. What is digital marketing? Why digital marketing? Future scope of digital marketing? What is the difference between traditional marketing and digital marketing? And what is the role of content in digital marketing? And how you can make a career in digital marketing companies? And what are the companies which are hiring, and I'll also show you what are the modules we are going to deal in this digital marketing training. Okay, so to start with, I'll go with what is the difference, what is digital marketing. So digital marketing, otherwise it's also known as internet marketing also. Why? Because the name itself shows digital marketing. So the marketing strategy which is implemented on the digital platforms, through internet. What are the digital platforms or electronic gadgets, mobile phones, or computers, laptops, even your tabs, all of the devices where you'll be able to see any movement in the picture or else any images, all the electronic devices. So the marketing strategy which is implemented in all the electronic devices with the help of internet, it is considered as a digital marketing. Okay guys, so then what is this traditional marketing? So digital marketing, as I've said, it is implemented in the digital platforms like electronic devices. So what is this traditional marketing? Traditional marketing is which involves a print media or else a person directly who explains, or the source explains the product or service by using the print media. So the exact definition goes in this way. Traditional marketing is a strategy which uses a person directly or else with the help of, which markets the product or service with the help of a print media. It is considered as traditional marketing. So what are the traditional marketing strategies which we see generally in the market, everywhere? We see the hoardings, we see advertisement on the bus, we see advertisement on the trains, we see advertisement in the papers, brochures, pamphlets, or we'll also see bags, distribution of bags, souvenirs, all these things, event management, everything comes under traditional marketing strategies. So likewise, you have different platforms to choose in the digital marketing also. So first, to start with, many people are thinking like traditional marketing is completely different from digital marketing. I would definitely deny with that. The thing is, yes, it is different in the way you promote it to the people, in the way you reach the audience. It is different in that way only. But it is similar when you are understanding the core concepts of marketing. In the traditional marketing, you will explain about a product or service, and you will do the same in the digital marketing also. But the platform is differing. That is the only major difference. And one more noticeable difference which you can find between traditional and digital marketing is analytics. Understand? Analytics is one more marked out point, which is a main difference between digital marketing and traditional marketing. See, now let us take an example. Now I'm having a shopping mall in the main center, say like Ameerpet or else in Hyderabad. I'm having a very good shopping mall in Hyderabad. So year on year, I'm doing marketing. Year on year, I'm spending huge amounts of budgets, huge budgets for promoting my products and promoting my offers to the public. Right? Year on year, I'm going on spending the money. Can I have a track from where I'm getting the leads from? Can I have a track? Yes or no? Can I track the people, where the people are coming from? Can I do it in traditional marketing? Is it possible? No, right? It is not possible to track the people where you are getting, it is not possible where you are getting the leads from. So you will be definitely going for paper advertisement, you'll be going for hoardings, you'll be going for what we call it as pamphlet distribution, you'll be going for hoardings on trains, posters on the trains, you'll be going for the posters on walls. You'll not be sure where the leads are coming from, but eventually you'll definitely get the business. So year on year, I'm going on spending, but I'm not able to discover from which platform or from which area I'm able to generate the business from. Yes, I'm getting the business. My brand is becoming popular, but I'm not able to recognize where the business is generated from exactly. So why it is important? As long as you get business, it is okay, right? Many of might think, but see, at times it might be a source, like I might be only successful in getting the leads from paper. I might be only successful in getting the leads from hoardings. So on the remaining, I'm just wasting my budget. So with the help of analytics, so we cannot analyze in the traditional marketing. If you want to analyze, then again you have to put a survey in your shop, survey in your shopping mall, asking each and every customer to fill that survey form and ask where they are coming from. Where did they see my ad? So all these things we have to ask in the survey again. So it is not quite possible to track where the customer is coming from which sort of advertisement and which sort of advertisement attracted the customer. We cannot judge it. So we cannot decrease the budget in any channel which we are promoting. We cannot deny paper ad, we cannot deny train ads, we cannot deny hoardings, we cannot deny any other form. We need to definitely stay with all the ads, and we have to spend all the marketing budget on different sort of ads. Okay, but whereas when you're speaking about digital marketing, so it's completely online platform and everything is linked with the web analytics. So there are many analytics tools which are available in the market. Google Analytics is the one which is very popular, which tracks the information from each and every website. Now, to go for a digital marketing, the main thing which you need is a website. The main thing which you need is a website and all the social media platforms, social media pages, or else say social media profiles. So you can track where the customers are coming from, where you are getting leads from. So you can adjust the budgets also. Let us assume if I am a provider for Christmas gifts. So last year I spent a huge amount in AdWords. So everyone are aware of the paid marketing strategies. I hope on the basic level you must be aware of the things, right? So what exactly is AdWords, what exactly is Facebook marketing? So just basic, you might have definitely have an idea. So I'm just taking that and taking the advantage of that and taking the advantage of it and just going on. Okay, so in digital marketing you have different marketing strategies which involves AdWords, which involves Facebook, which involves email marketing, which involves WhatsApp marketing, which involves bulk SMS, all these things. Whichever marketing strategy that involves a digital platform is considered as a digital marketing, right? So everything can be linked with the analytics tool. So you can definitely track where you are getting the leads from, where you are generating more traffic from. So this is the basic difference which gives the extra advantage over traditional marketing. So when you are going with digital marketing, this extra advantage will help you restrict the budgets to the platforms which are not generating the leads and increase the budgets to the platforms which are generating leads for your business. So this is where you get an extra advantage when you are speaking about digital marketing. Okay guys, so I hope everyone understood this point, right? Okay, and you can also track the ROI and conversion also, how much you invested on spending for the on market budgets in the digital marketing. How much you spend, you can note it, and how much you earned as returns, that is return on investments. You can analyze the ROI, and with the digital marketing you can stay in touch with the audience throughout the period and throughout the year. But if you're going for a traditional marketing, you cannot afford the cost also. These days, compared to digital marketing, traditional marketing is becoming costlier. If you have to go for any hoarding, further, if you're considering it for the whole year, you have to spend in lakhs. So now if you have to spend money in the digital marketing, you can stop anytime you want and you can start anytime you want. So there are many advantages you are getting when compared to the traditional marketing in the online marketing. Okay, so now why this digital marketing is gaining popularity ahead of traditional marketing? And there is a small misconception going on in the public, like yes, traditional marketing is getting killed when this digital marketing is on the rise. No, it's not like that. See, traditional marketing is also gaining priority, prominence. Okay, traditional marketing is also gaining priority and prominence. As you can see, there are you can see IPL. So how many sponsors were coming out and spending huge amount of money just to gain popularity? So yes, they are using television as an electronic television. Though television is an electronic media, still it is considered as a traditional marketing strategy only because it evolved in the late 90s. So many of the people are aware as it to be the traditional marketing strategy only. So many of them were investing huge amounts of money in the traditional marketing, like event sponsors, and you can see many of them when they are when they are in the early stages in the market, they spend huge amounts of money for delivering these brochures or else pamphlets, going for the paper ads just to gain popularity. So along with that, when you just assume, so what is the link between the traditional marketing and digital marketing? So let us assume now you are an sponsor for the IPL. So if just you are sponsoring IPL, it will not bring fame and name to your company. Again, you have to hit it in all the digital platforms. So we achieved this by investing on this particular team. So what these are our achievements. So all these you have to portray as a success. So the people who are interested in it will definitely look into your brand. So eventually what is happening, who are cricket lovers, all they are becoming aware of about your brand. So eventually it is gaining prominence. So with the help of traditional marketing, what is the data which is available for you when you market it in the digital platforms, you are gaining a lot prominence. You are gaining a lot of prominence with that. So digital marketing will go hand in hand with the traditional marketing. So you cannot avoid traditional marketing also when you are implementing digital marketing. So both traditional marketing and digital marketing play an important role in the success of any business. So this is important, guys. Okay, so with the help of digital marketing, you can reach target audience. That is one thing. Okay, remember this point, guys. Whereas in the traditional marketing, you'll be able to reach mass number of people, but you cannot reach the target audience in a specific manner. I'll give an example. Now let us consider the three social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. As everyone knows, with Facebook, we'll be able to reach a mass group of people in the market. So we can reach everyone in the Facebook. Now, whereas in Twitter, it is quite popular to reach the celebrities. So whereas in LinkedIn, we can reach professionals. So we can target the audience by their what we call profession, or else say by their status in the market, and even their age groups, their study, everything we can take into consideration, and we can narrow the target audience in all the digital marketing platforms, so that we can reach the exact audience which we are looking for in the market. It is quite not possible with the traditional marketing. We can reach a whole group of people in the traditional marketing. So from that, we'll get the leads. Okay, now we can reach the target audience. We have backup from the analytics, which helps improving your marketing strategies all the time. And you can gain trust from the audience. You can maintain a better online reputation management. You can stay in touch with the people, okay, all the time who are online. Why it is gaining importance is because these days you are able to find many people on their mobile phones, on their Facebooks, on their laptops. So many got attracted, in the sense many are using all the electronic devices for their business purposes. So you can reach the audience who are using all these electronic devices, and you can even reach them in a specific manner by applying all the filters. Okay guys, this is the main difference between online marketing and traditional marketing. So you understood these points, right? Is anyone having doubts, guys? So why any company should consider digital marketing? So when we consider the world status, when we consider how internet evolved in the market, going into the history of the internet, so how it started, how all it started. So let us just take a point. So how it started. So internet marketing started way back in the 90s, or else even you can call it, it is way back before also. So in 80s, there are used to be supercomputers, which is held with only the top companies, and they used internet for email services initially to transfer the data in between the systems. But later on, it became quite popular in the late 90s, and it is used in the Western countries in the early stages. And again, it became quite popular in India after 2004 or 5. Yes, it was there before, but we used to see only few internet centers, and we used to have access to the internet only in the schools and colleges. So after 2005, it is in reach of each and every common person, and IT became quite popular in India also. So with the internet occupying major space of the market, all these mobile phones and all the mobile networks gain prominence, all the usage of different websites gain prominence, and building the websites also gain prominence in the market. So each and every IT business gained prominence after the evolution of the internet in the market. So from there on, before it used to be the marketing on internet is not popular. Early stages it happens with each and everything. So in the early stages it is not quite popular, but right now, as you can see, as for there are more than 60 to 70% of the people are having access to the internet in the world. The rest 30 or 40% of the people might be in the remote villages, and they might not know, because it is of the generation gap. You can also definitely assume the generation gap. Say, like, if the people are born in 1930s to 1950s, they don't show much interest in gadgets, or else they don't want to get into this fast-paced world also. So the rest 30 to 40% fall into this category, and more than 60% of the people are having access to the internet, and each and every individual are having at an average of 1.5 or 2 mobile phones. As you can definitely ask anyone will maintain 2 mobile numbers these days, or they'll have access to the internet in different ways. So you can see the popularity which is gaining in the market, the popularity which internet is gaining in the market. So if you are not present, if your business is not popular in the internet, so let us assume any popular business in the market. So traditionally they might be quite popular, they are well known to the people, and if their presence is not there on the social media, definitely they are losing a huge portion of their attention from the internet audience. So definitely, even though if you are having a brand presence in the traditional market, you need to build your presence in the online market, on that is digital platforms, with the help of digital marketing. So that is why digital marketing is gaining popularity these days. So as you can see, for the next few years also, internet is going to penetrate into the villages also. Though we are saying 60% of the people are having access to the internet, still we are unable to penetrate it to the village level. So right, guys? Yes. So digital marketing is gaining popularity in this manner. Okay, guys? So I can just go forward, right? Yes. So why digital? As you can see here, over 500 million active internet users are in the current Indian market. It's of way back in 2016, this analytics, this statistics was taken from. So now it might be going way beyond also. So there are many users who are active on the internet, and to be frank, we are able to penetrate into the urban cities and 2-tier cities only as of now, but we are not able to penetrate into the village level at the moment. But yes, government is making all the strides to make it to the village level also. So definitely you can expect a consistent growth in the number of internet users for the next few years also. So you can definitely expect a better ROI in the digital marketing when compared to the traditional marketing, and it maintains the brand reputation also. Now just assume, you might think Flipkart is a popular business, why it should go for digital marketing all the time. Let us assume if Flipkart stopped all the ads and services in ads on all the digital platforms, will any one of you remember? Let us assume Flipkart is not providing any offers. Will anyone remember? So it happened in my research, market research in the recent past, it happened with the free charge. Everyone is familiar with the free charge, right? A year back, when they were giving huge cashbacks, it was quite popular and many active users were present on this particular platform, particular app. But when the management dismantled and they stopped giving cashbacks, it lost a huge market share, and now again it is gaining popularity because of it providing huge cashbacks to the users. Understand, it is again providing huge cashbacks to the users, so people are again accessing it. So whenever a platform offers anything, if they give any huge discount, if they give any huge cashbacks, obviously people will remember it, and if not, people will forget it. So this is the market trend which is going on in the present business scenario in the Indian market. So I'm just see, though it's having a lighter joke version, but it's also having a serious note in it. Yes, the marketing standards in the marketing standards got revolutionized with these cashbacks. All these Paytm, all these MobiKwik free charge, all the Flipkarts, they've just violated the ethics of the market. They gave huge offers, and what this is forcing, all the startups which are coming up with some innovative ideas, they are not able to survive in the market if they are not having a proper budget with them. Why? Because now the people are thinking, what is there for me if I start installing this app? What is there for me if I start using services from this website? So the people mindset is changing consistently, and it is becoming hard for all the startups to penetrate into the market. So we are losing a innovative marketing technology which is willing to come into the market. Okay, so there is a harm and there is a benefit for the users also in this. So at the market level, so the competition will be overlooked by authority in the government. So they should have a definite look into it. So now there are certain advantages. Yes, you are able to see huge numbers, say like to attract the audience, all the Flipkart and all the Snapdeals, what they do, up to 80% off, up to 90% off, even they'll say 100% cashback. In small words, there will be up to 150 rupees. In small words, there will be up to 200 rupees. So people won't read that. Once they go onto the platform, they will just come to their sense and yes, oh, these people are only giving this much amount, but they showed us on the platform we are going for a huge cashbacks and all the stuff. So this is how people are, sorry guys, people are being manipulated with all the digital marketing strategies these days. Even you can see it in the traditional marketing also, 50% off, or I'll say if you go for the shopping malls, buy saris in kgs. So buy saris for buy one get two free, buy one get three free. So all these strategies which will attract the attention of the audience. So these are all marketing strategies and marketing stunts for different companies, which we have to definitely think about them in the near future when you are becoming a digital marketing consultant, because our work is to promote any product or service. So whatever it takes, you have to definitely promote the product or service in the market. Okay guys, now moving on to the next point. Who can make a career in digital marketing? So before going into it, I'll show you what are the areas in digital marketing. So we do have many areas which are included in this also. Search engine optimization, that means now whenever you type something in the Google, you are able to see the results, right? Now that I have just typed want to buy a Maruti car, this section, the top section is there, right guys? This one is handled by the AdWords tool. All the ads are handled by the AdWords tool. Now these are called as organic results. So to get these positions in the top search, we do SEO. That is nothing but search engine optimization. That means optimizing a keyword to your website in the search engines. This is called as search engine optimization. It contains two parts, guys. One is on-page optimization and the other is off-page optimization. Now the second thing is social media optimization. Now whenever you type a brand in any social media platform, you'll be able to see your pages, posts, or people who are related to it. All those things will come up. So when you are having a brand search in the social media, then it is considered as social media optimization. You'll be doing social media optimization in all the major platforms in the market like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, and even LinkedIn also. So all these social media platforms support social media optimization. And now these are the top two are popular for the generation of organic traffic. That means free traffic to your website. Now when it comes to search engine marketing and social media marketing, these two are paid services. As I've shown here, on the top you found the ads. So we have to pay to the AdWords, that means Google, to get these ads on these areas. So as a startup or else as a normal business, if you want to implement AdWords, you have to learn AdWords and then you have to implement to promote your business in these areas. As well, now Facebook is having a paid platform, Twitter is having a paid platform, and LinkedIn is also having a paid platform. So in these three areas, so they provide the marketing strategies with different pricings. Okay, now social media marketing. So I mean in Facebook you'll be paying the amount for placing different ads. You might have found when you're just accessing your feed, you might have found sponsored ads. So to go about the sponsored ads, you'll be looking into the Facebook ad, what we call as ad manager, Facebook ad manager. So now they are planning to launch a business, Facebook business, as a separate thing also. So once you get it, it is also quite already popular in the market, and it is able to attract a lot of attention in the market also. So in that social media marketing, we will be learning paid marketing strategies in Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Now coming to email marketing, we'll learn how to use this email marketing service, where to get the emails from, what sort of servers we can use, and what sort of services we can gain. So all this stuff we'll look into in the email marketing. Next, in analytics and webmaster tools. So how to analyze your marketing strategy, what is the reach, where the target audience are coming from, what is the demographics, what is their age group, and how the leads are coming, from which platform the users are coming from. All these can be analyzed with the help of analytics tools, and we'll be looking into Google Analytics and Google Webmaster Tools as a part of digital marketing strategy. And we'll be also looking into YouTube marketing, which is not mentioned here, and we'll be also looking into App Store optimization. So now many of them are building apps, and they were releasing their apps into the Play Store and iOS, but how to gain positions, and search results in the apps. So you have to find a proper strategy for that. That will be discussed in ASO, App Store Optimization. And next comes content marketing, and after that, content marketing is how to promote your content in the blogs or else in any social media platforms or different areas in the digital platforms. So how we can do content marketing, we'll look into it. And online reputation management, that is one important thing where you have to maintain positive reviews for your business. Why? Because so if there are too many negative reviews, so what will happen, eventually you'll lose a whole a lot of business because of the bad reputation which you generated in the market. So how to maintain a positive reputation, we'll be discussing in this particular part. And we'll be also looking into other parts, other areas like YouTube, mobile marketing also. So we'll be dealing about 12 modules, guys. so which will take around 45 days definitely. So we'll also provide assistance in how to get the certifications. You have 9 certifications, so whichever the certifications are important for you, I'll be able to guide you people. You will be only writing, don't worry about it. After the course finishes, you'll be in a stage to acquire those certifications without a help from anyone. So I'll be helping in that one also. Okay guys, so now going into the next part. So who can make a career in digital marketing? So there is no such kind of restriction like only MBA guys, only marketing guys are supposed to do this digital marketing and the rest of all cannot do this. There is no such rule or there is no such consideration in the market. Okay, basically I am from masters in biotechnology, so complete whole different background, but I'm now successfully I made a career in digital marketing and been provided with very good opportunities in terms of trainings or in terms of consultation. So it's all about your communication skills. It's all about your thought process, how to implement a business in the market, how to promote a business in the market. That means it might be a product or a service. So it all depends on your creative instinct, how to take a business to the next level in the online market. That is what you require. So all the strategies will come definitely naturally, but the most important thing you need to know is your creative instinct, how it helps a business to go to the next level. Understand? So anyone who is having a basic, intermediate or a degree with very good communication skills would definitely make a perspective career in digital marketing. Okay, so what are the basic roles which are available? So see, there are different levels in the digital marketing consultations also. You might be starting up with digital marketing associate, or you might be starting with the digital marketing executive. You in the big companies like Flipkart, and you'll have social media manager, you'll have AdWords manager, you'll have analytics manager, you'll have SEO manager. So for each and every platform which I discussed above, you'll have a manager for that. So they'll be overlooking all the strategies in that particular field because of the scope of the marketing strategy. So they need to be all. But whereas when it comes to the small companies or startups, people do expect knowledge in all the aspects. Okay, in SEO, in social media, in paid marketing strategies, all the things in one person, and they'll be provided with the team and they have to bring the results. So you'll be working in different positions as you start your career: digital marketing associate or senior digital marketing associate, then assistant manager, then manager, then digital marketing head, then you'll go for a branding manager or else a digital marketing vice president, then you'll go for a marketing director. So all these things will come in your marketing roles. So you'll be able to achieve different things as you progress in your career. Okay, so all you need is if it will be beneficial if you're having a market knowledge, if you're having analytics knowledge, or if you're having statistical or sales knowledge. So that will add to your profile, that will add an advantage, give an extra advantage to your profile. But no such rule is there. Everyone who is having a creative instinct and who are willing to promote any business in the market with their creative instinct, they are good to go in the digital marketing. They can definitely make a career in the digital marketing. So as you can see, yes, there is a huge requirement in the market because the people who are skilled on these particular areas are very less. On analytics, there are very less people. As you can see, 37% talent gap is there. In mobile marketing, 30%. In email marketing, 27%. In content marketing, 27%. And in social media, also 27%. That means people with appropriate skills are very less in the market. So to fill that gap, so everyone can definitely take this digital marketing as their career, and you have to learn many things so that you can definitely fill this talent gap in the market. As you can see, what are the jobs available in the next 2 to 3 years? In social media marketing, there will be an increase by 50%, mobile marketing 40%, As you can see, going on brand or product management 12%, channel strategy or management 15%, analytics 23%, online marketing management goes by 24%, social media, I mean search engine optimization goes by 25%. So as you can see, the demand is going to grow in the next few years. By 2025 or else 2020, we are expecting a market spend to touch around 40,000 to 50,000 crores. At the moment, it was around 20 to 25,000 crores, I think, which is spent in the market for digital marketing by all the companies. So which is a very good perspective, and we are going to expect a huge marketing jobs from each and every company in the next few years. So 2016, now 2018 we are in. So 2 years you can definitely expect the increase. In 2016 only you can see the rise. It's by 27%. Before it used to be 38%, and it rised by 27%, which is steep increase compared to the other job roles also. As you can see here, it is quite prominent and it is well known to everyone also. So you can make a career in when you learn this digital marketing course, you can make a career in digital marketing, you can make a career in content management, you can make a career in SEO or SEM. All you can see are in a rising mode. So definitely you will get a job once you work hard throughout this training and once you learn all the skill set related to this digital marketing course. Okay, now the ad spending, as I've shown, it would be around 8.53 billions expected in 2019. Now it is around 7.94 billions you can expect. As I've already told, it was around, it would around come 7630, right? 7642. It was double that. I was wrong with my statistics. It was around 30 to 40,000 crores, which already spent. Market has already spent. Okay, so you can assume the growth in the next few years just by seeing these results. So what are the packages where you can start with after learning this course? So if you're having a less experience, you might be starting anywhere around 1.5 to 3 lakhs. 1 to 3 years, 2 to 4 lakhs. Team lead, you definitely will get around 2.5 to 5 or 6 lakhs. Being a strategist, you can earn around 4 to 8 lakhs, and marketing head 8 to 30 lakhs. It is more than that also. Last year I've seen some job descriptions which are offering around 40 lakhs per annum. So, but you need to have a traditional marketing experience also to gain that marketing package. So all the main top MNCs are definitely fighting for all those guys who are very well versed with all these knowledge on all the marketing perspective. So you can make a huge amount of you can make a very good packages in this digital marketing also. So as you can see, all the top companies, they definitely implement a digital marketing strategy. They'll have their own digital marketing team. Okay, apart from it, people can also, all the startups, they're also coming up with the digital marketing strategies. Why? Because if they have to become popular in a short span of time, they have to show online presence, they have to reach the audience in the online market. That is the only way where people can get attached to the people in a very quick manner. Okay, so you can see all the brands which are offering jobs. So it will be a, I don't say it will be a cakewalk, but it will be a definite, for sure, you will be pleased in any of the companies once you learn and once you gain very good knowledge on this. So here I am ending this demo session, guys. So sure then, guys, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for your patience and time. We'll definitely meet in the classes. We'll have a beautiful journey in this digital marketing training. Thank you, guys.